Ghosts can't feel fresh snow on their fingertips, and they can't smell the fragrance of roses. A ghost's translucent tongue won't ever taste strawberries again, and their hands fall right through any soft or hard thing. While our ties to the earth still burn brightly enough, there exists a window of time to put our human lives to bed. With every moment the ties fade. Usually by the end of a week, the ghosts, starved of the life they once greedily tasted and touched and smelled, will vanish from the world for the rest of time. But ghosts can hear music. The sound of music ripples through their misty bodies, and when it does, their ties to life on earth flicker brighter. On our earth, there are ghosts who sustain themselves on morsels of song, who have clung to their human lives so reverently that they remain here for years after their deaths.
Clockwork folk will come, all bright-eyed and open-mouthed for morsels of song, for morsels of song.
There is a pretty white house built on the edge of the sea, seemingly perched atop the water like a floating iced Christmas cake. What would they give now to have the richness of Christmas cake sit plump in their mouths, to have the heady smell of alcohol-soaked fruits fill their noses? The house lights up at 9:15, and like clockwork, 24 ghosts glide across the bay, leaving not a breath of air, not a wrinkle in the water. They pour out into the front living room, where the old man sits at his piano every night to play a book of preludes or a sentimental song from an old show. These days, finding a reliable spring of music isn't so easy. The concert halls have long been closed, children's choirs disbanded. Even the sound of organs from church services are rare to overhear. Concert hall ghosts, opera house ghosts, and cathedral ghosts had dispersed like ashes in the wind since, and now most of them have taken up a quiet residence in the homes of musicians.
Clockwork folk will come, all bright-eyed and open-mouthed for morsels of song, for morsels of song.
The 24 ghosts seeking refuge in the old man's house rest in the open lid of the instrument. They cocoon themselves close to the strings as the old man gently bends the spine of a new songbook, settles into his chair, and then begins to play. When the songbook is closed 40 minutes later, the summer moon is high in the sky and pink as a peach. What would they give now to hold a ripe Chinese peach in their palms, to press its fuzzy skin against their cheeks? The tie is thin as a thread of gossamer. A ghost far out on the water watches the Christmas cake house in silence and is quietly siphoned off the sea.